and then after Christmas, probably. We won't start recording an album till at least another year and a half, probably.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a silent period. It's different now because we have families and children, and we have to spend time with them. We can't record and play concerts all the time. I don't know. It is a lot. Obviously the DVD was going to come out. The reissues is something we've been wanting to do for years. The best of is I think it's just good to get everything finished by Christmas, and then we can have a break for everyone. I think it's a strong song. Whether I can't really tell if it's going to become timeless. It's very hard to say,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good song. So again, it's very hard because sometimes even for our whole career, we could never tell which song would be a hit and which song wouldn't be a hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be hard because we're not really promoting the single that much, ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it would be difficult, but I don't know. I think it's a good track. It was recorded during the play in the Angel, and we never really could get it right, get it sounding right. And when we revisited it and remixed it this year, we thought it sounded really good. Sometimes, when you're recording, some songs really happen very easy, and some songs don't. I don't know what his ex-wife thinks about these songs. We saw her a few times on the tour. I think she's used to the fact, used to him writing songs about their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the things, one of the reasons I don't write songs. I find it very difficult to write about emotions and let the whole world listen to it. I think it's very difficult. I think when Martin worries about the children, and I think that's the song Precious.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's his big worry in all this. Is how the children are going to be affected by the breakup of the relationship. I think Martin himself is doing pretty well, but like I say, that's I think his big worry. Well, obviously, quite a few songs really, but quite a few singles aren't on the compilation, like World in My Eyes. I don't think it's on there.
Mm-hmm.
Drift isn't on there. I like Loads and Loads. I like 99%. There's one song on the album we don't particularly like, is People
Yeah.
People. As you might guess, we haven't played that live for many years. That's not one of our most popular tracks, but it is one of our biggest hits.
Mm-hmm. So it's time for Volume 2 next year.
I don't know. I was against this Volume 2, Volume 1 idea. So, I can say hands up. I just wanted to call it the best of. I didn't want like that. So we did. They did a video and we didn't like it. So we had to do a sort of a compilation of all our other videos. It was really a bit of a shame.
Hmm.
And then there was the film that was going on, the best of.
Yeah.
Well, that we thought that was really, really good, and I think the idea is to release that separately in the new year. That's really about fans, to be honest. It's really interesting. Fans from all over the world. We haven't stopped working with Anton for videos. We've tried to use a couple of different people, and also Anton's been working on a movie for the last year about the life of Ian Curtis. That's why he hasn't been able to do videos, and that's why he didn't produce the live DVD.
Ah, yeah.
Because he was filming in Manchester with doing this movie. So the answer to the question, we haven't stopped working with Anton for videos. It's that sometimes with videos you have to change and try some other ideas, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
And do you think it has worked with other videos for Precious, or?
Some of them have. Again, to be honest, we like everything Anton does. Sometimes it's pressure from the record company or MTV or people like that say they're not showing Anton videos at the moment, so we try different things, you know. No, he always does a demo with his voice on it. He always does.
Ah, yeah.
No, it's not, because Dave, he's got a different type of voice to Martin. So, no, I don't think so, no. When he sometimes writes songs and he knows it's for Depeche Mode, he might think of Dave's voice. So he will do the demo with a thought of how Dave's singing it. So I think if Martin thought he was going to sing the song himself, he might sing his beat. He's obviously trying to. There's no point in writing a song doesn't suit Dave.